Are you serious? Are you serious, folks? We have an update now on the situation in Spain. It's worse than we thought. 13 people are dead, but there's 80 people injured, and reports have emerged now suggesting that Akbar had handed himself into police after seeing his photograph being circulated online in the media. Now, he apparently told officers that his identification documents had been stolen before the attack, and he had played no part in it. There is no official confirmation on this from the authorities, however. Now, there is two people been arrested. They have two suspects. Police have confirmed the fatalities. They say the suspect has been identified after the incident in Spanish City that's being treated as a terror attack. The van, of course, a white van, drove onto the sidewalk, into the crowds, just mowing people down in one of the most horrific scenes ever in a terroristic vehicular homicide terrorist move, which, by the way, and I'm not saying ISIS did it because we don't know all the details yet, but ISIS said this is what they were going to do, and this is what we've been witnessing twice in London. We've seen it in Nice, France. We've seen it now here in Spain, and we've seen it everywhere. It's just this is becoming the norm. We've seen it in Jerusalem. We've seen it everywhere. And this is just another way of bringing terror to the Western world. Here's the information. Two hours ago, Emmanuel Macron and Angela Merkel reacted to the attack, very upset. An hour ago, two people were arrested. We're waiting to find out their names. 43 minutes ago, a Belgian national is among the dead. We have found that out. An hour ago, ISIS claims responsibility. ISIS claims responsibility. Also, what we also know about this is that that there's total chaos. There's carnage everywhere, bloodshed everywhere in one of the most gruesome and most sickening things we've ever seen. Matter of fact, Theresa May, 10 minutes ago, just released a longer statement saying that the Foreign Office are in close contact now with authorities in Spain. She said, quote, "I am sickened by the senseless loss of life in Barcelona today. The Foreign Office is working to establish if any British nationals were involved in this appalling incident. And we are in close contact with the authorities in Spain, who have our full support." And following the attacks in Manchester and in London, Spain stood alongside the British people. Tonight, Britain stands with Spain against the evil of terrorism. Now, we know the White House is also reacting, and very upset is President Donald Trump and the White House staff also. So we have a lot going on right now, folks. We're really, this is a very fluid situation still, because we got to really find out who are the suspects, what was the motive, are they part of radical Islam, and ISIS is already claiming responsibility. We're beginning the pieces are starting to come together, but it's still an ugly scene there. I'm going to be talking about all this. I'm doing a special broadcast live. I am here at the Hear the Watchman conference in Boise, Idaho, and I'm going to go live at 6 p.m. Eastern. That's 6 p.m. Eastern on YouTube only, because of low internet frequencies and bandwidth. So join me at YouTube, my YouTube channel, at 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll get you up to speed on all the current world events happening today around the world. Give your life to Jesus Christ, and please pray for the people of Barcelona, Spain. Pray. Pray for these folks. Pray for the wounded, the injured, and pray for the families of the victims in this senseless act of terror.